The new GTA Online weekly update is almost here, and today on the show we have all of the news and information in regards to all of our new money bonuses, big discounts, free vehicles, some extra free rewards, Black Friday discounts, and more. All of this for players to participate in this week here in GTA. There's going to be a lot to go over today. We're going to be diving into it all, and this video will serve as your comprehensive sneak peek at the new GTA Online Thanksgiving update that goes live in just about 12 hours or so from the time this video gets posted and when you're watching it. We also have all of the Black Friday discounts and content to go over, so with that being said, let's jump in. Now, quick update on the community challenge for Heist Month, where we need to successfully steal $20 trillion by completing various heist finales all month long. Well, we are at $12 trillion currently, so we may or may not make it to actually complete this challenge, but nonetheless, the boat is there. The police boat is actually going to be that reward, which I think is not going to be enticing enough for players to actually get us through the rest of this challenge, but it is what it is. You know, as it turns out, Rockstar are giving us a day one boat that was featured in this game as a free reward. While it is a police boat, it's not brand new or new in any regard. But either way, jumping into this week's Thanksgiving rewards, all you need to do is log into GTA Online starting tomorrow, and you can unlock the tan turkey as well as the brown turkey outfits. This week's weekly challenge, all players in the game who complete the Diamond Casino heist once will be rewarded with $100,000 as your reward, as well as the Diamond Strike vest. Now, jumping into our bonuses for this week, we have guaranteed diamonds in the Diamond Casino heist. So the focus of this week is going to be on the Diamond Casino heist. There is no double money bonuses on the heist itself, but you are going to be getting extra money from the heist in a different way, and that is through the means of guaranteed diamonds every single time you do the Diamond Casino heist. That being said, moving into our double money and double RP opportunities, we have that for the Diamond Adversary Series, double money and double RP on all open wheel races, double money and double RP on the Junk Energy Skydives, as well as double money and double RP on the Deadline Adversary mode. Now, jumping into all of our discounts, Rockstar's actually doing it a little bit differently this year. You know, sometimes with the weekly update or with the actual Thanksgiving weekly update, we have discounts for the entire week, and then Rockstar in the past has given us Black Friday discounts, which are exclusive to basically that weekend only. You know, usually it's Friday for Black Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and it's just like an extra set of discounts specifically for that weekend. Meanwhile, we have the other discounts for the rest of the weekly event. But this year, we have all of the Black Friday discounts mixed into the weekly event discounts. So all the way from November the 28th through December 5th, you could take advantage of the following. And we have so many. There's actually so many to count here, so I'll just list them off. Starting off for 50% off, you can get 50% off the Pegasi Weaponized Ignis, 50% off the Coil Cyclone 2, 50% off the Vapid Bullet, 50% off the Emperor ETR1, 50% off the Gratia Tally GTO Stinger TT, 50% off the Benefactor Serrano, 50% off the Pegasi Toreador, 50% off the Impanti Deluxo, 50% off the Ocelot Stromberg, 50% off the Dubachi Rapid GT Classic, 50% off the Declassi Vigoro ZX Convertible, 50% off the Canis Kalahari, 50% off the Pegasi Oppressor, 50% off the Shitsu Hakucho Drag, 50% off the Buckingham Luxor, as well as 50% off the Buckingham Luxor Deluxe, 50% off the Buckingham Swift, as well as the 50% off the Buckingham Swift Deluxe, and 50% off the Buckingham Weaponized Kanata. Then we also have 40% off the Mammoth Avenger, plus 40% off the Mammoth Avenger Operations Terminal Upgrade, 40% off all Galaxy Super Yachts, plus all the modifications you can make to those yachts will be 40% off, 35% off all hangar properties in the game, plus 35% off all hangar upgrades and modifications, 35% off the salvage yard properties in the game, 30% off the Joe Built P996 laser, 35% off the B11 Strike Force jet, 30% off all arcade properties, as well as 30% off all arcade property upgrades and modifications, 30% off the Progen Emrys, 30% off the Trufati Thrax, 30% off the Ubermach Niobe, 30% off the Ines ZR350, as well as 30% off the Mammoth F160 Raiju, and then we have 20% off the Progen PR4, 25% off the Benefactor BR8, 25% off the Declassy DR1, and 25% off the Ocelot R88. So tons of vehicle as well as property discounts this week. Like I said, all of these are classified by Rockstar to be active from November the 28th through December 5th. So all event week long, these are discounts that are going to be active for Thanksgiving, Black Friday, etc. Now for our 3 salvage yard robberies for this week. These are of course going to be available all the way through December the 4th. So starting off with this week's standard range vehicle, we have the Dinka Conjo SJ featured in the Gangbanger robbery. We have the Declassy Vigoro ZX mid-range vehicle for this week featured in the Podium robbery. Then we wrap up with the Pagasi Torero XO top range vehicle featured in the McTony robbery. When it comes to our free vehicles for the week, at the Diamond Casino and Resort, your Lucky Wheel Podium vehicle for the week is the Dinka RT3000, and at the LS Car Meet, your prize ride is the Karen Futo GTX. In order to unlock this vehicle, the prize ride challenge you need to complete this week is just placing top 3 in LS Car Meet Series races for 4 days in a row. So a high placement in the race as well as 4 days in a row makes it kind of a challenge to get the Karen Futo GTX, and I did review it because we had it kind of recently, actually within the past month, so it may be a repeat for many of you who already got this vehicle, but nonetheless it is what it is right there. Also at the LS Car Meet, your premium test ride vehicle is the Panola Carouse for PlayStation 5 as well as Xbox Series X and S players, and your 3 standard range and basically test drive vehicles that are also removed from the game at the LS Car Meet, we have the Volcar Warner, the Canis Seminole Frontier, as well as the Obey 9F Cabrio. Now jumping into Simeon's Premium Deluxe Motorsport featured, we have the Benefactor Serrano, the Vapid Bullet, the Emperor ETR1, the Debauchee Rapid GT Classic, as well as the Canis Kalahari. All of those are removed and rare vehicles featured back into the game this week for a limited time only. At Luxury Autos, we have the Ubermacht Niobe, as well as the Overflawed Pipistrello. And at the Gun Van featured, we have 40% off the Widowmaker, and of course the GTA Plus member discount for this entire month has been 50% off the entire inventory. So everything else that we're getting besides the Widowmaker at the Gun Van is going to be 50% off. The Widowmaker will be 40% off, but if you have GTA Plus, you'll get 50% off the Widowmaker as well. The 40% off discount that applies globally for all players doesn't stack with the GTA Plus discount for the Widowmaker, so you're not getting 90%, it's just 50. And then this week's premium race and weekly time trials, let's talk about these before we wrap up. This week's HSW time trial is North Chumash to Palomino Highlands. This week's normal time trial is Casino, and this week's premium race is Taking Off, and that is locked to the Supercars class and category. And that is everything coming this week here in GTA Online for the Thanksgiving update, the Black Friday update, all of our bonuses, Thanksgiving and Black Friday discounts, free rewards and login bonuses, community updates on the heist challenge for heist month, the weekly challenge. We have so many different rare and removed vehicles to enjoy, lots of different discounts. I think this is a very good week. Of course, we have the new DLC coming up, and as always, if you don't have the money to buy all this stuff in the game, you definitely want to save your money if you want to take advantage of the new content that's coming with the DLC. But this is definitely a good opportunity to spend some money if you would like to on some of these items, because these are some of the most expensive and sought after items in the game. And of course, Rockstar loves to do their Black Friday discounts because one, it falls in line with the theme of Black Friday, but also they want you to spend your in-game money so players are more inclined to buy shark cards when the DLC rolls around. But nonetheless, obviously, spend within your means, but enjoy this update as it is. We're going to be wrapping things up right there. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Hopefully you all enjoyed, and hopefully if you did, hopefully I earned your like on it. And of course, if you are new to my channel and you want to stay up to date with all the best GTA Online and Rockstar Games content, then please consider hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss out on a single thing we post here on the channel. Also check me out over on Twitch, Twitter, and Instagram. Those are the best places to get connected with me outside of YouTube. You guys can follow me at Hazardous HDTV, and all of my social media links can be found in the description down below. Again, thank you all so much for watching. Hopefully you all have a fantastic day, and I will see you guys in the next GTA Online video. Happy Thanksgiving, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Adios, amigos.